pay taxes that come into D11, just like everyone else in this room. Anyone who pays state taxes has a say in this. There's been a lot of discussion about transparency, and I want to thank the 5 board members who voted for that transparency. I also want to note that page 14 of the current master agreement says, under Section A, negotiation schedule, the initial meeting starting negotiations on a successor agreement shall occur on a date agreed upon by the parties in years during which the agreement is to expire and shall be open to the public. I don't know that that's happened. I think we stand right now in violation of that master agreement. So either the master agreement is sacrosanct or it's not. But you can't have it both ways. The current agreement, I believe, has been violated, and you can either do the right thing or not. Both sides apparently agree on the need for transparency. We had a 5-2 vote. But I also want to offer you these quotes from Tim Cross, from the Colorado Springs Education Association, out of the member connection. He said, quote, "The public scrutiny coming to bear on education requires actions that instill confidence in the stakeholders. Sometimes the actual work any of us does only requires a more transparent process, not reinventing the process." He goes on to say, "Our hope and commitment is that this new process will bring about a transparency and accountability for the educational process, which will illuminate everyone's understandings," unquote. You know, I've had calls from 16 teachers from D11. They can't come tonight because they don't want you or anyone else to know who they are. They aren't hiding from me because they called me. I don't know who they're hiding, but they encouraged me to continue this fight for them. They want to know what's being negotiated in that room as well. So it seems like everyone's in favor of transparency, and it seems like this master agreement's been violated, as I pointed out already. If everyone's in favor of full transparency, then let's move on and just do the right thing. I was inspired by Annie Wooldridge, a 17-year-old whom I have never met, but wrote a letter to the editor in today's Gazette. And she said, quote, "I'm a 17-year-old high school student, and I find it amusingly ironic that the D11 Teachers Union doesn't want to open their discussions up to the public on the basis that they want to do what's right for the children. Do they want the best for children or themselves? How do they know what's right if they won't listen to the public? The eyes of the taxpayers are watching. The eyes of teachers want transparency and are watching. And yes, Annie Wooldridge is watching." Thank you.